with Art It Out. And we're here. Where have I been? I know you guys are probably wondering. We'll get into what's been going on with me. I've been pretty silent on art social medias. So yeah, I will talk to you a little bit about that after we do a 5-minute art jumpstart. I haven't done one in a long time, and that's not good. It's one of those things you know you should, and it absolutely helps if you make even if you have to make yourself do it, but you still have those times where it just doesn't happen. And I have been in that funk a little bit. Life has been happening. Right now I'm looking for a big pin. All mine have magically disappeared as usual. Here we go. I got number 51. Let's get this 5-minute jump start done, and then we'll go from there. What is a 5-minute jump start? It is exactly what it is. It is, you take a timer, set it for 5 minutes, and you art. You do something, anything, well, whatever it is that comes to you. The point of it is to get it flowing. To get it flowing and moving, so. There we go. Let's do something. I'm gonna put that there. I don't really give a crud about the other side, so I'll put it there for I can put. I need something to kind of tie that down. I do not like it when they don't stay mainly flat. All right, 5 minute. Then we'll see. Chit chat. Let you know what I'm up to, where I'm at. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Starting 5 minutes now. It has started. What you do with your 5 minutes, whether it's gluing down paper, making circles, or throwing some paint. That doesn't matter. It's about getting motion going. That's what it is. And I don't think about any of this type of stuff. I just do it, guys. There's no right or wrong. There's no, make sure you're 5 centimeters away from this or that. It doesn't really matter. And I will talk after the 5 minutes. Well, hopefully I'll talk more. Try to make that look like a zipper. You know what I mean? Zipper, zipper, zipper. Like you zipped your mouth shut. There we go. There we go. doodle guys falling off of some of the snot there. We're at 1 minute 34. What color should we put there? I think we should. Oh my goodness. It's not about prettiness, it's about just getting going, getting moving. Do it, guys, do it. Do it, do it, do it. It's fun. What color should the skin should we go with? I guess it's like a gold, I think. Oh, yeah. There we go. Should not have done that. I don't like the nose. Blah. So I'm going to grab some water. See if I can move it all over instead of just there. There we go. That's fine. When it dries, I'll be alright. I'm not quite done. Need a red. It's not a red. Let's do silver gray for the zippers. Put some there and take my water. Yes, it's been 5 minutes. I'm just finishing up what I'm doing. And there we go. I'm done. That's it. That's that. Nothing extravagant. Kind of ugly. Oh well. I haven't done one in forever, so I'm proud of myself for at least getting on here and doing that. Right? Right. And here comes the hoopa boo 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 boo. So, there's our 5-minute art Jumpstart. Right there, there. So, what are we going to do next, and where have I been? Where have I been? I have been... I'm just going to take out this here. I have just been... well, there's... I was dealing with some ups and downs. That's fine. Go, buddy. No more. That's it, though. Because you're not eating your toppings. You're not eating wasting all the pizza. Alright, sorry guys. So, where have I been? I have been here. I have been dealing with, oh man, just life. My depression, I've been dealing with some family things. Of course, Easter holidays. And we had just, so that wasn't enough. The days that I struggle, I just have no want, I haven't had any want, no want to do anything creative since I made really my purse. So, I think I shared that on here. I can't remember if I did or not. If not, I'll have to look back. If you're watching this and you know if I did, haha, let me know in the comments. So we're gonna find this page today, I think. So yeah, we just found out that we have a water leak. We got our water bill, and boom, water. more than, unfortunately. So yeah, we're having to, you know, the hubby's disabled, and I can't dig because of my shoulders and neck, so we're having to rely on other people's help because, you know, I can't afford to buy any or pay anybody to do that. God, no. So it's going very slow. We found the first, well, we found a lake, and we're like, oh, we found it, dug down, and guess what? It didn't stop the meter from moving. So, yeah, there it is. So, who knows how long that's been leaking. So, at least where I live, when we get our electric water bills all together, and it's almost like you're almost like a month behind, kind of how you pay. So I'm super worried about what the next bill will be. This one was like 150 more than what it normally was, and that was all in water. And yeah, I'm not. So we've shut it off. We turn it on once a day at least to fill up some buckets for, you know, we can have for the house. So that's what we've been doing. Great times. And of course now it decides to rain, so yes. Fixed some parts and then it's keep moving, and that's life, right? In the fast lane. I just haven't. It's not like I've been depressed. It's just I've been fighting inside my head. I've been inside my head, and you all know, if anybody that has any mental. I hate the word disorders. I don't like the word disorders. Any mental issues. That's not a good one either. You'll know what I'm talking about. Oh man. And I've been dealing with that too. I've been still keeping forgetting things, and I just don't seem. I can just can't seem to talk. It's just been. That's all I'm gonna say. It's been. I just grab and go, guys. That's all I'm doing. I have no thoughts. Same as when I do the 5 and below, or the 5 and belows. The 5-minute jump starts. You just go. You just do it. You just have fun with it. There you go. So yeah, I've just been doing a lot. I mean, if I have been having good days, I've been dealing with a lot of pain. It's not so much depression. There you go. That's where I'm getting at. I've been dealing with a lot of pain, so it's keeping me on the couch, which in turn does what? Kind of makes you negative and been stuck in some really good books though. That's a plus and a negative because I can really go into those and just lose myself. What the hell is that? Just a black mark. And lose myself in books and just read. Stay out of my own and live in those. That's what I find fun. What else? Let's see. I'm looking here. I think we need to put some marks on it. Oh, the letter, not a number. Oh well. Ooh, I got a new one. Forgot about that. purple, blue, pink, and a yellow. Let's grab those in the line. These are actually, I think the foam do better with paint, in my opinion. But what do I know? Create side swatch for side stacked panels. It's the first time I've gotten one of those. That's awesome. Cool. Do not disregard. I don't think I've ever bought a stays on, to be honest with you guys. So I don't know how their products work. And I got this on clearance, so ooh, it's probably pretty old. I like it, I like it. Oh, I gotta put that little doohickey on. Side swatches. There we go. Put that right on. I know I had some of these with my archivals at one point, a couple of them, I think. Or maybe not. I could be lying to you. That was that. Okay. So when you're not creative and you don't want to overdo it, just get on there and just do it. Like I am. Can't you tell I'm having so much fun? Why is that got the... Oh, I sprayed. I need to try to get that off. And let's see here. And I just grabbed random letters. I didn't specify for it. Ooh, that one's really juicy. There we go. There's some background. Yeah, just a big sheet of like circles. I use a lot for the first over there. Okay, we're gonna go with this. We got another colors ready. I want a dark color. Do we? Yes, we do. See what I can find. Need to put little swatches on I have my stress sprays right here. I constantly got to pick up to look at what they are. So, I think if I put, like, get little white circle dots and put on, like, the tops of the legs, oh, I know what they are, and I don't have to mess with them so much, right? It is becoming nice here. How is it where you guys are living? Let me know. Rainy. It was really beautiful right before that happened now. Of course. How it is. Okay, now I'm going to take this actually, I'm going to put this in here and lay it flat for it can absorb all that yumminess. That did not do what I wanted, but it does look cool. I like it. Need something, need somebody or something. What do we need? Oh, I'm looking here, guys. Let's see here. These are my I think she'll look cooler. Do not have her as a masking. Yeah, too much. I'm gonna do that. I like the black. There we go. I'm gonna go right in the middle and I'll bring that down. What color do we want? Thinking black. I don't use black. Let's do black. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go right there. Find black paint, we'll be doing good. There's some black paint. My stuff's all a mess. Like in the process of putting stuff, you know, and I always get so close, and then I get on another subject or another thing, and then get going on another thing, and I never get to where I want. But I did do my nails. Aren't those cool? I did like swirlies. Fun. All right, let's try to do this. If you want a good stencil, less is more, meaning less paint, more splotchies. And I used to be, I got really good about it, but now that I have, like, my shoulder hurts a lot, it's like I want it done quickly, so my stencils aren't as pretty, in my opinion, as they have been in the past. So, I'm going to take this and bring it downtown, baby. Bring it downtown. There we go. Now we're going to use up that little bit of paint there. If I can find one of my useless paint books, would be good. I know which way it's supposed to go. Oh, that's a black on that. Ooh. Let's grab the one that's in here. Still got some of that stuff on there. I like these stencils that you can use so many different ways, you know, whether it's as a whole or pieces. I just do like it. Get in there, get some of those. Fingers are getting nicky. There we go. So yes, I love stencils that you can use in different ways. Are my favorite. Alright, ooh, I picked up and pulled away. That's okay. I'm not super mad about it. Look at that, pulled a little bit more. Where is, that looks like a face coming out, doesn't it? Like a clown. Dry this up. I did put up a video of another one of my magazine journals with the hubby doing the share click through it. If anybody's curious, I just put that up right before I got on here. Been there, been waiting, but I, once again, just, brain's gone, guys. The brain is gone, in my opinion. I'm leaving that because that looks cool. Well, in my opinion, looks like a crown. Scary face in there. I like it. Okay, I'm going to. Where's my block? There's my block. Is it the new one or the old one? Okay. I'm going to try something, hopefully. Okay, I do have some in there. Okay, so let me back you guys up because you guys are like right on top of me. There we go. We're going to take some Dalarani ink here in 2 seconds. Now I'm going to put it right here and try to have it like it's pouring from her. So, okay, I think I can get a drop or two out. Try to make it a little bit thicker. There we go, I like that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm going to grab that, stand her up. She's got blank ink going everywhere, so I'm going to sit her over here while I put something there. Where? I need something to suck this up. There's one. They don't care what it is. I want it to suck up that black paint, please. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down there. I don't think that's on there. Shut the lid. We're gonna start drying. I know, I don't like to dry, but certain things I will. That's the white. I don't like that right there. Here we go. You can still see it's wet. I'm gonna pause for a second because it's getting hot. My goodness, so my heat gun. Embossing heat tool. It likes to warm up quick anymore. Alrighty. I don't like it. I was thinking about doing something else, but I'm looking at it and I don't like it how it is. That works for me. Love it. There we go. Awesome. All right, that's 2 things we've done. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. All right, what else are we gonna do? Let me bring you in, bring you out. I'm gonna sit down. I think I haven't messed with my. Since I'm kind of not in a. I don't know. I'm not really in a mood, so I'm just looking for things to occupy my time. That can be anything. My one little watercolor. I was gonna start watercoloring now. So what do you think? Should I start watercoloring in this? Am I in the mood for it? Come on. Oh, sorry for all the commotion, guys. My doors are a pain in the butt anymore. I guess I could do watercolor, but I don't want to do something else here. Hopefully. Now I need to see if I can get this pin out. Let's see here. Something to pick it out with. There we go. Pull that tack out. That's my hole. That's my hole to sprinkle with. Okay. Okay, there we go. I sprinkled. I don't know if I got much on there or not. We're gonna see. I'm not gonna do any more than that though. With that magical, it's called Poppy Teal. Poppy Teal. That's what this one's called. Alright, so normally I would hold them down with something because I don't want them to. Oh well. That's all. Well, that is not very much, is it? Oh, there we go. See? The more better, the more water, the better. I love the look when those mix like that. It's just so cool. Super fun. Think we got any more to come off of here? Nope. Alright, so water. We got water. I don't take a blueness since, you know, water week. Hey. So they're not going to stay flat, so let us put a flatness there. That'll keep it flat for it. And where's the other one? Did you lose it? Son of a gun. I would lose my head if it wasn't attached, I swear, guys. I'm going to put it like that. See if that'll move anymore. There we go. That's just so fun to watch all the little things move around. Alright, that is going to have to dry by itself. I could sit here and blow dry, but on these, I don't like to blow dry because when you do, it stops it from continually moving and keep going. I should have put something between that and the book. Wasn't thinking. There we go. Back to that. Okay, there it is. water off this edge here. Same with that one. There we go. Alright, what am I going to do with it? I have no clue. It's going to be put up. So let me move this stuff where I can push it up and get it out of the way. Right. And I think I'm going to get a coloring book, but we're going to paint. Paint with me, take a while, or use my paint. I have a paint coloring book. You know what I'm saying? Watercoloring book. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh. Really not in the mood to watercolor, but I am in the mood to color, so. But with paint or something else. So let me get what I want to use. What is this? Is my watercolor one that's like. And, I so need to pull this up, guys. This is ridiculous. I want the black on my book. I probably shouldn't do this because I don't have much clean water. This is watercolor. I mean, she's got all kinds of different ones. I've had it for a while. I got it on clearance. Not that. I paid like $5 or $6 for it. I'll get it at Hobby Lobby. This time of year, you can usually find them pretty good. So, I've only done a couple. I never went back and added like the that was added white to it. I'm not wanting. I don't want to follow that. Nope. And this is what happens when you don't know what you want to do. You just kind of keep, and that's me. I'll keep looking, I'll grab, look, be like, no, I don't want to use that, and go with that. Okay, I got this at Dollar General for like $2 or $3. I love it's a color with me, Mom. Uh-oh. He has stolen pages from me. That's great. So you're supposed to do it with your child, obviously, but that he's not much of a color. He likes to just draw and go do his thing. I love this simplistic stuff more than the mom side. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like this more than that. That's just me though. So let's find one to color, huh? See if something sparks me. And I've had this forever too, guys, so. It's like they zen everything out. That's what we're gonna copy because I like the the dragonfly. Obviously, I got them coming up my arm. So, what do we do? Let's do it. I'm debating how I want to do this. Do I want to use my color? Do I want to pull out and use it like a watercolor, or do I want to use like my scribble stick stuff and paint my? I think we're gonna try that because this paper is not super thick, so I don't want to really use straight up watercolor on here because it would be an issue in my opinion. So. Use one of my water brushes. I'm gonna dump that. Keep it going. There's your little face. And I got way too much on there. That's alright. It's part of it, right? So yeah, where I'm at with my depression, it's like I'm not like bawling my eyes out, even though I did have some of those days where I did. They're less frequent than they used to be, but I think I need Yeah, I think I need it upped, the medicine upped. Yeah. What I'm using just needs a higher dosage, I'm pretty sure anyways. So it's just getting in there and doing that because you guys know it's not easy to do when you don't have insurance. Even though I'm supposed to be getting insurance, so that'll be great. I'll believe it when I see it. Kind of how I feel about that one. Alright, dry. What color should the princess's hair's gonna be? Yellow. Okay, that's what I'm doing. This is a fun way to add a color. Without coloring. It's warm in here. Whew. I need to do open up a door. There we go. I like that. Looks pretty good, I got to say. Let me do this. I don't like those. So instead of that, I'm going to use my pen, hopefully, or do I have a black one? I think I told all my pens. Black pens that are like that. Let me get like a swirl instead, because I don't like it looking like a shell. What the hell is the point of a shell? I don't like that. We're gonna make them look like a swirl. I like swirls, don't like shells. But I like swirls. So yeah, Miss Tiny Tuesday, I didn't do this week. Just because I don't do it, guys, please, doesn't mean you don't have to. You can. And I know I shouldn't be saying that. Or, you know, just because I don't do a video doesn't mean I'm not watching and looking and seeing good. I try. It's just been really, if it isn't, well, the house, we've been dealing with some things with Bentley. Get this shit, guys. Alright, if you've been with me, you know I have an autistic. Bentley is autistic. He is almost 10 years old. And he has, since he was a baby, and everybody always thinks I'm a liar, but since he was about 5 months old, he quit napping altogether. Yes, you heard me right. And then he barely slept at night. So, he has to have medicine to make his mind shut down enough, and also his body to quit wiggling, because he's got, you think restless leg syndrome, think of that, but up like by a million. It's like he's getting bit, he can't sit still. So, drugs, right? So, well, the thing is, Bentley is a case study into himself, and you know why I say that? Because we have went through, this is just an example of how hard it is finding things to put him down, put him to sleep, and get him to sleep. He needs blood work horribly, very badly. I feel he eats a lot of non-food things, so he really needs some blood work done. He's not looking the healthiest lately. Well, to even do that, last time we did, do we want to do it? Yeah, I'll do it then. That's fine. Wanted that. Well, what was I saying? Oh shit, I lost my train of thought. And this is the stuff I'm talking about. I just lost my train of thought, guys. Oh yes, sleep state. Okay, yes. So he is like hard to put to sleep. We've been through everything, and the only one we found that did work was his It's actually not for sleep, but they found that it works. They've used it for a sleep, but it's actually it lowers your blood pressure. They give it to people with high blood pressure. Yeah, I'm not kidding. And it worked, and it's worked for a few years. Well, no, it's not. And she's not comfortable giving, more than what he already is. So she's sending us to Children's Mercy Hospital to set up a sleep study. I laugh. I laugh because my first horror thought is, anybody done sleep studies? I'm sure you guys know what happens. You're in a room by yourself, right? And you sleep. That's what you're supposed to do. Well, Bentley, and you're hooked up to stuff too, if I recall right. Okay, I don't see how they're gonna do that with him. And she's like, well, you'll keep him up 24 hours before, and that's no big deal because he already does that, which is true. So we're like, what the heck? We went through last 6 months we've been trying different types of sleep things, and it's been rough. We've been just really rough. He's not getting to sleep, and when he don't get sleep, it even makes his mind even worse, and So yeah, we had that to deal with, and we got a call from Children's Mercy to set up an appointment, and they asked for the first one. The first one they're not gonna, actually say, yo, so let's do a sleep study. It's the first appointment, a talk and da 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 da. So we live a ways from there. It's a good 2 hours, maybe longer. So we decided to do the virtual, thinking, oh, that'll be even quicker too, right? No. The next available appointment is December 2nd. I repeat that, December 2nd. Is that not ridiculous, guys? I live in the United States. I would expect that to be something like Canada would have to deal with, because I've heard that they're getting their help takes forever. But yeah, I am very we're screwed. That's just it. So we're back to, since he's been off the one for 6 months, it's getting him to sleep now for a little bit, a few hours anyway. So a few hours better than no hours. Okay. So yeah, and this is how good it is. So she wants to get his blood work done. So she makes a prescription for Valium, right? She gives us 3 doses. 1 to take before we leave the house, 1 to take when we get there, and 1 in case we need to give him while we're there, right? Well, it was in a liquid form. Well, at this time, we were trying a liquid form of a liquid one that was supposed to help him sleep. Well, I had been giving him the meds. The hubby hadn't. Well, he gave him the one that should have been for a shot to sleep, right? So you're thinking, and here's the thing, he gave him the amount we were giving him sleep-wise, so that was technically, he took all 3 doses at once. You'd think, oh man, I should probably take him to the doctor. But, I was a little nervous at first. I was like, uh-oh. Let's see, I washed him carefully. You would think, as I was talking to my doctor and telling her all this, she goes, oh man, he slept like a dream, didn't he? I started laughing. I said, he didn't fall asleep till like 5 o'clock in the morning. And he was up at 7. So yeah, she could not believe that, because she's like, that amount would literally comatose most kids. And it would even touch some adults. So, it's like, what? What do we do? What do we do? I don't know. So there's that. And oh man, so to try getting him to do schoolwork is almost impossible because of that. School has been hard to do because of because he's not getting the proper amount of sleep. His mind is wandering, and there's days he goes, oh man, it's just not been good. So we'll just say that. It's not been good. So if it ain't one thing, it's another, guys. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Try not to go over them too much, but you start pulling the paper up, because these are not watercolor books. So, here we go. And what's on the back? There was some lighter colored ones back there. Maybe. Not wanting the colors, not wanting to come off. Come on. Blendy, 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 blendy. Oh, so yeah, this is the way of the wild. Why do I not use colored pencils or something like that? This is fatter, and if you notice, I'm not staying in the lines real great. The size of crayons and the size of colored pencils hurts my hands to use, so kind of doing it like this. Doesn't hurt my fingers and hand as much as the actual coloring does, so. I used to love the color. I think that's why I have such hard hand problems now, because, man, my fingers and stuff now, it's like, I mean, they're just killing me. They lock up on me, whole shoot pain all over my arm. So, yeah, pain has been a big reason why I haven't been on a lot. Maybe, let me see. Darker. So yeah, water leak, Bentley, fun stuff, guys. Fun stuff. Let me tell you. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ho ho. I don't really like this one on there. Got that coupe. It's not my jam. Oh heck. But I'm gonna stick with these colors, so I think we just need to be a little bit more thicker actually color on this one, because it's such a light color. That way I don't tear up the paper as much. I'm gonna get real. Now I'm gonna do this. Some water. Give me some water. There we go. I'm gonna come up here with it. That's really thick, so I'll leave that one there. When it dries, I'll probably be putting another coat on it like this one. With that blue. I like that blue. It's so pretty. And it's just so frustrating because I've been the person all my life since me and Maddie have been together. I've always been one to do the projects, you know. I don't, instead of asking and barking at somebody to keep doing stuff, I would do it, you know. Just, that's how I was. So it's so hard, super hard to see shit not get done, and you can't do nothing about it. And you don't want to talk to the hubby about it because, you know, that just caused a fight, so no point in that. Don't go there, you know. So, yeah. I'm thinking about doodling on those when I'm done with the whole thing, too. I'm going to use black for their bodies. But I'm not going to make it a dark black because I want to see the little details. At least on most of them I can see the detail. I'm kind of went smish real quick, didn't it? Oh well. Smish, smish, smish. Oh, son of a... Oh my goodness. I'm tired. Black here. There we go. Much better, I think. Didn't pull up any of that. Did not work. All right. Alrighty, ready. Let me take a drinky drink. So yeah, any positive vibes you guys could send me would be much helpful. Because I surely need it. I'm going to use those same colors, I think, over there. We are going to go those really blue colors here. Don't have to be a master to color. Doesn't matter if it looks like $1 million or your son sitting next to you. It does a better job. It doesn't matter. It's just about doing stuff, keeping your mind off your worries, off your stress, out of your freaking heads, and onto something. That will end up getting more on. Move the black back. I do not want that anywhere near that. Do I want? Oh. The debating here. Let me put this yellow. So, May is coming up, and that is our 5-year for the Art It Out Facebook group. I have not forgotten, surprisingly. It's just kind of, life. Jesus, this year already. I'm not gonna lie. It's been rough. So, what are we doing? What other colors do we want? I want this dark blue in there. And do the dark blue around that, and do the light blue on top. I think so. So, let's get this dark blue going. I'm gonna try not to get to mess up the other color, but yeah, no, it's me. Very funny. I just have been just not. I have had no one to do anything, guys. My house is an utter disgusting mess. Oh, it's disgusting. Now that the water has been shut off, it's even worse because I can't do my dishes and laundry like I was. So, without worrying about who knows how much my next bill is going to be. In the lovely, wonderful town I live in. Here's the thing, guys. 10 years ago, we had a water break. The first bill we got was like $700. That was with our electric, okay? Then the next one was over $1,000. And they would not work with us on payments. And we had been living in the house forever. A few years. Then at that time it wasn't forever, but we had been in this town for. My point is, we wasn't newbies. They even had our house deposit. I mean, I was just, oh man. So I'm just praying, putting that positive energy out there that we'll get this, find whatever else is leaking under there, and it won't cost me a fortune when the next bill comes. Oh, yeah, positive energy. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I put in there, right? Yes, I did. We shouldn't have put that in there. We should put this in there. Oh well. That's alright. I'm okay with it. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna let you go because I'm getting tired. My hand needs a break. I need a break. My back needs a break. My hips, everything needs a break. I've been fibroing too, of course, really bad. Anybody that's fibromyalgia will know. So yeah. Good times, good times. So just because I'm not active, I'm still alive, guys. I see you. I'm trying. So thank you for everybody that has been posting, and I've enjoyed seeing anything that you do post. So, and don't forget, I have other videos you can go back and watch. And yeah, and until next time, happiness to you. Go make a mess and art it out. Bye.